right, William Penn, welcome into another edition of the William Penn Rap Sheet, where I, Mr. Costanzo, sit down with one of our fabulous new staff members. Today, we have a member of our brand new musical staff. This is Mrs. Marcinkowski. How you doing today?
Hi, I'm pretty good. How are you?
It's another day. We're broadcasting from the basement. We're here. We're on virtual day, so everything's good. I just had
Yes.
my 18 cups of coffee, which is standard for these interviews, and we'll get rolling. So just to kind of get us a brief introduction to what kind of brought you to William Penn, what are some things that you did teaching-wise before you got here at William Penn?
Sure. In college, I switched my major a bunch of times, so don't feel bad if you don't know what you want to do in college. I was a vocal performance major. I switched to music therapy, and then I started working with kids outside of college, and I said, oh, I really love working with kids, so I got my master's in education. And then I started working at first I was a teacher aide at Newtown Middle, so competition, Council Rock. And then I worked for the Bucks County IU for a while doing, I taught high school, middle school, elementary school. And then right before I got this job, I was at Tamanin Middle School in Central Bucks, and I was teaching autistic support. So I kind of jumped around. I have a special ed and music degree.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you've kind of seen the whole gamut of things. And
Yeah.
of course, the disclaimer for the show, Rock is in no way better than we are, and Central
No.
Bucks in no way better than we
No.
are.
I liked
Yeah.
Pennsbury the best so far.
Yeah, of course.
I've been
That's
around
good
the
work
block.
by you. Yeah, that's good work by you. That's good work by
Yeah.
you. Know your audience here. We don't mess with Council Rock and
Yeah.
especially Central Bucks. Those aren't things we mess with. So you've seen kind of the whole gamut of musical theory here, which is really
Yeah.
cool. Musical therapy sounds really interesting.
Yeah, it's really cool. I still, until COVID, I had private clients still. I worked with I worked with kids that were babies all the way up to geriatric, which is the elderly population. So I worked in a nursing home in college, so it was fun. Yeah, a
That's
lot of different
really
experiences with music.
That's great. So, and again, the kids get the benefit of that because you've kind of seen it all. How about
Yeah.
outside of school? What are some things that you like to do? Some hobbies of yours?
So pre-parenthood, so now I'm a parent. Pre-parenthood, I loved exercising. I still try to when I can. I usually will jog with my baby. He's 9 months old, and just put him in the stroller. That's the easiest way to exercise if it's not too cold out. I just love it's weird. I love teaching, so I like making my own little lessons and making them look really pretty. I'll download different fonts and make this is what I used to do in my free time. Watch television and read books too, and spend time with people. I forgot that was an option, but that's what I used to do before COVID started happening, seeing friends and family. But yeah, lately it's just been spending time with my son is my free time.
What is free time when you have a child? That's what these kids, I try to tell them, they don't know what there is.
Yeah,
no
you don't
free
know.
time. No, there's no such thing as free. There is no downtime. Downtime is sleeping.
Exactly.
So I'm right there with you. And so as we transition now, we go to everybody's favorite and most nerve-wracking moment. We got a general knowledge question here today.
Okay.
I tried to make it, I don't want to embarrass anybody with some difficult question that you should know. These are ridiculous. We don't need to know the answer to this, but we're going to test your Boy Scout / Girl Scout / Cub Scout knowledge of being out in the wild and getting, in honor of the beautiful day that we have outside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna test your knowledge on the great outdoors here for your general knowledge question. Here we go. It is, and again, I didn't even know this. There was no way because I'm not an outdoorsy person. What direction does the sun rise in?
I think it rises in the east, sets in the west.
What a grab by you. That's a good pull by you. It rises in the east. I don't know these things. That's a great pull by you. Fantastic.
Thanks. Random general knowledge. Normally I don't have any.
The general knowledge queen. The general knowledge queen. That's a great pull by you. Everybody's very impressed. There's applause happening all over the place right now.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
And what everybody really cares about is the lightning round. This is where we get to learn a little bit more about you. and we can dive into some of your favorite things. So I'm gonna just fire some questions at you, lightning round style. We'll mow through them. You say something interesting, I'll take us off onto a 10-minute tangent on that topic. So don't be surprised if that happens. But here we go, lightning round style. Favorite movie?
The Star Wars movies. So really
Ooh.
any of them. I love all of them. Yeah.
Hold on, wait. We gotta pick. We gotta pick one. Give me
Okay,
one.
if I have
Give
to
me
pick
your
my
go-to.
favorite, it would either be I think Return of the Jedi, the
Good.
original. I know because I'm sucker for a happy ending. I know that
Good.
the Empire Strikes Back is my husband's favorite one. He's like, that's the best one, but I'm a sucker for a happy ending, so Return of the Jedi.
Don't sleep on Sith either. Number 3, very sneaky, a very, very good film.
That's one of his favorites as well. It's definitely in the top 5, but maybe not
Yeah.
top 3. I don't know.
I have the high ground, Anakin. I have the high ground. Leave it alone. Don't try to make any moves on me. I got the high ground. I say it daily. It's a part of my annual vocabulary.
I love that.
Favorite book?
I would say probably if I'm going to be specific, I love The Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter, number 3. That one's a good one.
I knew you were going Harry Potter, and I was about
Yes.
to ask you which one was your favorite one. So you're going with number 3.
Yeah.
It's not a bad call. Favorite color?
Probably this like teal mint color.
Good.
Teal
I'll take
mint,
it. Favorite subject in high school?
Music.
And hey, there's nobody who's got it more in their wheelhouse than you.
Yeah.
Favorite kind of music?
See, this is hard, and my students ask me this all the time. I really love all types of music. It depends on the day or what the mood I'm in. Some days it's Broadway, some days it's classical, some days it's rap, some days it's singer-songwriter. So just depends on my mood.
Yeah, that's a music expertise answer right there.
I guess
that's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly the right answer. It depends on your move. Mrs. Marcinkowski, thank you so much for spending time with us today. And thank you. We're very lucky to have you in the building. And we'll talk soon.
Yeah, thanks so much. This was fun.